Oh, well.
She was broken. He was broken. Because of course I was sunset on the down. I think I does.
Really special.
Yeah, and of course I was trying to think, I mean, it's meant to be a bright sunny day, but it's not.
Yeah, but you can see behind her there's a fountain. So she's going
She's
to...
just been getting water.
Rome to Port Senate, so it looks like it's going to be a taxi. So. But, yeah.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! On this day, the 24th day of July, in the year of our Lord 2024, we meet at this hour to salute Sir George Somers. In 1554, in this very town, was born a man who sailed the seas and prospered from his endeavour. His statue here stands, looks out to sea, a sea that was his love. He sailed the vast and stormy seas, and from this very port, many of his adventures started. We remembered, gathered in this place, that in July 1609, when troubled by a mighty storm, he cleverly steered his ship and reached the reefs of the Bermudas. Consequently, all on board were saved. The links between this town and St. George's have grown over years, and together we stand united in our praise of seamanship, adventure, and a will to protect our friendship. So now, on this special morning, we look out to Lyme Bay and keep watch with St. George, Sir George, on all who would sail this vast and challenging sea. May God bless St. George's. May God bless Lyme Regis. And God save the King!
The King!
Sort of old school pirate ship. I don't mind the yacht, but those it's like that's right, yeah, that's quick today. I thought in the harbour.
I'm parking. It's an hour's drive at least, so
Yeah.
we were here like 5 to 11 or something. Has anyone
This war gets longer and longer.
Swollen legs, swollen feet. Because we did, it was a historical, a school trip. Duomo down.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! On this historic day, the 24th day of July, in the year of our Lord 2024, let it be known to all manner of persons gathered here that the annual commemoration of one of Lyme Regis's most favourite sons, famous sons even, Admiral Sir George Somers, takes place. Admiral Sir George Somers was Mayor of Lyme Regis in the year 1604. He was also the Member of Parliament for West Dorset. In the year 1609, he set sail from Plymouth aboard the Sea Venture, along with 8 other ships, heading for Jamestown in Virginia to relieve the beleaguered settlers. They sailed into a terrific storm, and Sir George saved the lives of his crew by safely navigating his ship until it became stuck on the rocks of the Isles of Bermuda. Somers subsequently claimed the Bermudas as a crown colony for King James I. It has been reputed that William Shakespeare wrote the play The Tempest based on this event. From the remains of the shipwrecked Sea Venture and the plentiful Bermuda cedar, he built 2 more ships, the Deliverance and the Patience, and he continued his passage to Jamestown, leaving just 2 people on the island, one named Christopher Carter. Somers returned to Bermuda, where he died in the year 1610. His heart was buried in what is now known as the Somers Garden, and his body, pickled in a barrel, was returned to this harbour 400 years for onward transportation for an honourable burial in the Church of St. Candida and the Holy Cross at his home village of Whitchurch, Canonicorum. Admiral Sir George Somers, we salute you!
Of St. George's, Norman Roberts, Saint, former town crier of St. George's, Major Donald Henry Burns, MC, to this historic town of Lyme Regis to inaugurate this commemoration parade. This year, it's the 37th commemoration ceremony and has been supported by a delegation from St. George's each year. And St. George there got stuck in a hurricane. In the year 1996, under the determination and guidance of former town crier of Lyme Regis, Richard Fox, MBE, town crier of Lyme Regis, the towns of Lyme Regis and St. George's officially twinned. Each year, a group from St. George's visit Lyme Regis for this annual commemoration. And a reciprocal visit is made by the group from Lyme Regis to St. George's in April each year to attend the annual peppercorn ceremony. Many similarities exist between the two towns, none more significant than the recognition of World Heritage status. St. George's and its surrounding fortifications being recognized as the oldest continuously inhabited colonial town in the New World, and Lyme Regis, a gateway to the Jurassic coastline. We salute the twinning of Lyme Regis and St. George's. God bless St. George's. God bless Lyme Regis. And God save the King.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my great pleasure to introduce you the Mayor of Lyme Regis, Councillor David Russell, who I'm just practicing being an American president, actually. Your Worship.
Unfortunately, I will need the microphone. I can't compete with the voices behind me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very proud and pleased to be able to address you all this morning. I'm very conscious of the history that lies behind this occasion and the links forged by our two communities. I'm further pleased to be able to welcome Mayor Quinell Francis JP, Mayor of St. George's, and Ed Christopher, Town Crier of Hamilton. And also welcome Ed's eldest son, Jonathan. Jonathan is almost fresh from being in a production of Sweeney Todd on Broadway, along with his brother Nicholas. They both possess powerful voices, and I haven't got a clue where that could have come from. So who was Sir George Somers? There seems to be two distinct sides to George Somers. He was described in a publication of 1662 of being a lamb on the land, so patient that few could anger him, but a lion at sea, so passionate that few could please him. But he earned the respect of those who served under him or worked with him, possibly even Sir Thomas Gates. he certainly had vision and foresight in business, in marriage, which brought him 3 houses as dowry, in politics, his activities as an MP, and as a mayor of Lyme Regis, for which you definitely need all your wits about you. And his astuteness in acquiring property. He displayed these qualities of vision and foresight time and time again. But being an adventurer at heart, and with one eye on posterity, and the other on thwarting Spain, who had both her eyes on the colony of Jamestown, he set sail to Jamestown in June 1609 on the Sea Venture. Had he not done so, we would not be here gathered today. Even as a man of vision, he could not have foreseen the great friendship that has sprung up between our 2 communities, the fortunate links of all kinds between us. This has gone from strength to strength, the year since our official twinning in 1997. Summer's Day is special to all of us. Pageantry, heartfelt friendship, and fabulous company are the order of the day. While it may have been a better tune to leave your heart in San Francisco, leaving your heart in St. George's is indicative of the great bond between us. I'll leave you with a quote from Mark Twain, who was a frequent visitor to Bermuda, who described it as his happy paradise. And he said, "You can go to heaven if you want. I'd rather stay in Bermuda." And in a way, Sir George Somers did just that. Thank you.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's now a pleasure to introduce you to the Mayor of St. George's and Quinell Francis.
Your Worshipful Mayor of Lyme Regis, Councillor David Ruffle, and councillors of Lyme Regis, members of Lyme Regis and St. George's Twinning Association, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. On this momentous occasion, the 24th day of July, 2024, and on behalf of the distinguished people of the town of St. George, it affords me a great pleasure to address the distinguished people of Lyme Regis, and thank you for the invitation to this great celebration. First of all, I bring greetings from the people of the historical town of St. George and the government of Bermuda. The town's historic link to Lyme Regis is through the famous Elizabethan figure, Admiral Sir George Somers, who we are celebrating today. He was the captain of the Sea Venture, and his enduring qualities of perseverance and courage played a significant role in the world events of his day. Although we are familiar with the great story of how Sir George Somers was shipwrecked in Bermuda back in July 1609, I must say it was his passion and purpose which saw him and his crew and the dog make it safely to the shores of St. George's, Bermuda. As mayor of the town of St. George, a quote that resonates with me states, "Purpose is the reason you journey, and passion is the fire that lights the way." At the core of the town of St. George, significant role in Bermuda's development and its impact on our countries like the United States of America lies a powerful combination of passion and purpose. As mayor, I have witnessed these qualities exemplified by my parents, the residents, and the business owners of St. George. The remarkable achievement of our community are rooted in the fusion of passion and purpose. While passion alone is like energy without direction, purpose gives its focus and yields tangible outcomes. The true magic occurs when passion and purpose intertwine. Successful individuals find themselves at the intersection of these two forces, propelling them towards the extraordinary results. Over the past year, our town's achievements have been supported by the staff of the corporation, the council, and all key stakeholders. Their commitment embodies the same passion and purpose that drove Sir George Somers and the crew of the Sea Venture to save the settlement of Virginia. Again, purpose is the reason you journey. Passion is the fire that lights the way. In closing, I take this opportunity to thank you all for this warm welcome invitation to the celebration today. And as we move forward, we move with the passion and purpose that our Admiral Sir George Somers moved forward with. Thank you.